In the last part you learned something, painful but true. You learned that pleasing people slowly destroys you. You learned that no one will protect your future except you. And you learned that choosing yourself is not selfish. It's necessary. But now comes the most important question of all. What about your mind? Because if your mind is not okay, nothing in your life will ever feel okay. You can have money and still feel empty. You can have friends and still feel alone. You can have success and still cry yourself to sleep, because the real battlefield is not outside. It is inside your head, and most people are losing this battle silently. Your mental health is your real wealth. We talk about money, we talk about success, we talk about goals. But no one teaches us how to protect our mind. Think about this. If your phone breaks, you fix it. If your leg hurts, you rest. If your tooth hurts, you go to the dentist. But when your mind hurts, what do? You say, "It's nothing. I'm just overthinking. I'll be fine." And then you carry the pain day after day, month after month, year after year, until it becomes normal to feel tired, normal to feel sad, normal to feel anxious, normal to feel empty. But that's not normal. That is pain you've accepted. That is suffering you've gotten used to. And the scariest part, no one knows, because you smile, you laugh, you post happy pictures, you say, "I'm fine," but inside, you are breaking. The silent truth about mental health. Mental health is not just depression. Mental health is not just anxiety. Mental health is how you talk to yourself, how you handle stress, how you react to failure, how you treat your emotions, how you carry pain. If your mind is constantly negative, your life will feel heavy even if it looks perfect. If your mind is peaceful, your life will feel light even in hard times. So how do you protect your mental health? Not with big speeches, not with fake positivity, with small daily habits. Sleep is not laziness, it's medicine. Most people are proud of sleeping 4 hours. They think being tired means being strong. But your brain is not a machine. It needs rest to heal. When you don't sleep, your emotions become unstable. Your thoughts become negative. Your patience disappears. Your motivation dies. Sleep is not a luxury. It is mental recovery. Good sleep, better decisions. Good sleep, emotional control. Good sleep, clear thinking. Protect your sleep like your future depends on it, because it does. Create silence in your life. Your brain is overloaded. Notifications, messages, videos, news, drama. Your mind never gets quiet. And when the mind never rests, it starts to break. Silence is not loneliness. Silence is self-connection. Sit alone sometimes. Without phone, without music, without noise, just you and your thoughts. At first it will feel uncomfortable because you've been running from yourself. But slowly, you will start understanding yourself. And understanding yourself is the first step to healing. See, stop keeping everything inside. Your mind is not a storage room for pain. If you keep everything inside, it will come out as anger, anxiety, overthinking, depression. Talk to someone you trust. Write your thoughts. Cry if you need to. Let it out. Because pain that is expressed heals. Pain that is suppressed destroys. You are not weak for feeling. You are human. D. Set boundaries to protect your peace. Not everyone deserves access to your mind. Some people drain your energy. Some people bring negativity. Some people always complain. And you keep listening. You keep absorbing. You keep carrying their emotional garbage. And then you wonder why you feel tired all the time. Your energy is sacred. Protect it. If someone makes your soul feel heavy, that is your sign. Step back. Limit contact. Walk away if needed. You are not responsible for fixing everyone. Do one peaceful thing every day. Not for productivity, not for money, not for success. Just for your soul. Music, walking, reading, journaling, deep breathing, even 10 minutes. These are not small things. These are survival tools. This is how you say, my mind matters. A story. Sam and his breaking mind. Sam was always smiling, always joking, always helping. Everyone thought Sam was strong, but every night, Sam sat alone in his room, overthinking, anxious, empty. He felt like life had no meaning, but he never told anyone. One day, something inside him said, "Take care of me, I'm breaking." And for the first time, he listened. He changed his routine. He started journaling. He slept properly. He stopped toxic friendships. He chose peace over noise. 1 year later, Sam was not just alive. He was glowing. Not because life became perfect, but because his mind became peaceful. Habit 8. Go with the flow of life. Most of your pain doesn't come from reality. It comes from expectations. You expected people to stay. You expected plans to work. You expected life to be fair. And when it didn't happen, you felt broken. But listen carefully. Life will never go exactly as planned. You will lose people. You will fail sometimes. You will face pain. That doesn't mean your life is wrong. It means your journey is real. There are 2 types of people. The controller. They try to control everything. People. Outcomes. Timelines. They overthink. They stress. They panic. Then there is the flow thinker. They plan. They work. They hope. But they also accept. They say, maybe this delay is protecting me. Maybe this failure is teaching me. Maybe this ending is making space. They don't fight the storm. They learn to dance in the rain. You can't control everything, but you can control your reaction. Not all pain is punishment. Some pain is redirection. What's meant for you will find you. What's not meant for you, let it go. When you stop forcing life, you start living it.